Right about here on the top part of the stomach, which is where your band is a nerve, and I'm going to draw the brain up here. Here's your brain. And there's a nerve that goes straight from that part of the stomach all the way up to your brain. So when you don't have a band and you eat a meal, even when you do have a band, and look at the bottom of the stomach, the food will layer on the bottom of the stomach and it will get hot. I should probably do this another color. Let's do this another color. Let's do this blue. So the food will layer on the bottom of the stomach. I'm not a very good computer artist. And as it gets up here, it hits that nerve almost like a light switch. So when the food hits a certain level, it hits that nerve, the switch goes on, it goes right to your brain, and it says, we've eaten enough, let's stop eating. And the surgeons are very crafty and nifty because they put the band directly over that nerve. And you'll notice the next time you go and get an adjustment that when the physician adjusts you were fasting, you should be fasting before your adjustment, so you probably come in somewhat hungry. And when your doctor adjusts you and squeezes down on the top of your stomach, he or she is pushing on that nerve. And you will notice almost instantaneously, it's very cool, that your appetite will go away. It doesn't last forever. Just because you squeeze on it a little bit with the band doesn't mean that the appetite suppression lasts forever. It's somewhat fleeting. But when you eat, the same thing will happen, especially with foods that sit in your stomach more, and that's mostly going to be protein. Vegetables as well, very high in fiber. They're not very digestible. They'll sit in your stomach like protein also. Not quite as good as protein, though. So protein is an incredible food in terms of keeping your appetite suppressed. And just because you have a lap band does not mean that you are going to have superb appetite control. You're still going to get hungry,